What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Uncut Corn back with another video, man. But I'm talking about like I just woke up probably not too long ago. Just said I'm gonna make the video for y'all, man. Bruh, so this how I feel about a lot of shit. So, but you never like just noticed how you just do shit and you don't see it right there, but you wait probably like 4-5 months down the line. You be like, damn, I really got better at that. Like, I really just got better at that, and I'm just not realizing. So, I started a new job. Boom. I started a new job. And the task in there, when I first got there and started doing it, there was like fast pace with the rhythm. And you gotta have a technique. And you gotta remember like this technique gonna be effective for you passing the average every time. So how I'm thinking, bro, like, so the first day. So what you gotta do is pick chips, put them in a box, fold it up, throw it on the line. But for you to know what chips to pick, it's an indicator on the shelf on how many red buttons you gotta hit. So let's say it's 5 red buttons. That means you gotta hit these 5 red buttons that indicate the type of chips you gotta get. And they have a number on the screen as in how many to pick. So you might see 1 red button say 5 chips. So you hit the button and grab 5 chips. But all these is going in the box because you get a label that print out at the same time. You slap the label on the box. You look at the label, you see how many hits you got, and they're gonna match up with how many hits on the screen. So when I first started, my average was ass as fuck. Not gonna count the y'all chat. It was ass as fuck. Like, we supposed to be averaging 80. Nigga, I got like 45. Dead at 45. In my head at that moment, I'm like, bro, I'm low-key not gonna get this bitch. But that was the first thought. So, even though I doubted myself from that get-go right there, not knowing that we had like 2 weeks to certification or some shit like that, or a week. So, we did that shit. Second day, I'm in the 60s. I'm still going slow though, but I'm feeling like I'm going fast, chat. So, these is hours of picking chips though. This is hours and hours, you feel me? First day, I was on 40 something like the whole day. Second day, 60 something like the whole day. Third day, I'm like, I'm still in the 60s going on 70s, but I'm still in the motion of, damn, I feel like I'm going fast, but you feel me, I ain't really doing nothing. So boom. One day, the next week, I trained with a certain person. Then I'm over here listening. I was picking chips, then hitting the button. But really, you need to hit the button, then pick the chips. Because the system, your average go off how fast you're hitting these buttons, not how fast you're picking these chips. So, therefore, once she told me that, now instead of hitting a button, if it's 2 buttons near each other, I go ahead and boom, boom, because it goes off how fast you're picking the chips by hitting the buttons, I mean. So that means if it say 6 and 4, my memory good enough to remember that it's 6 and 4, or like 4 and 4. Like, it ain't too hard for me to do that. So that's another thing I picked up on as in like advantage to make my average go up. I'm like, okay, fast, boom. Hit button, then get the chips. Big. So, you know, then another struggle was like, once you was picking the boxes, you know, some boxes would be kind of like in a gap in the rail or whatever, so you be having to get your stick and actually grab the box and pull it up. So, you know, all day I'm over here thinking like I'd never get my average. But like I said, I got to that day, she told me that, I started doing like little, what they call it? I don't fucking know, but we taking the easier route, trying to, you know, make little tweaks to get a better average, you feel me? So, boom. Come like almost certification week, well, certification day, about like 2-3 days before certification day. Boy, now, you feel me? I'm over here pulling out like 80, something going on 90. But the first day, I'm over here thinking like, I'm doing it, but I don't think I'm gonna get it. So every day I'm going on like, I'm doing it, but I don't see it. I'm doing it, but I don't see it. So that means really, what I'm saying, y'all, is, bro, you can start something and you won't see it. But that don't mean it's not gonna happen. So when it all click for you, chat, it gonna happen. Like, you gonna see the results like a day. It's just gonna, well, people gonna think it's like some overnight shit or you did this shit in one day. No, it was every other day that led up to the day. And even though that's more of a shorter example with the chips, like, all that shit just applies in life. It's just a system, bro. And it gonna keep growing. Like, your hair is a system. Like, starting off locks, you gotta go get your hair retwisted. You gotta take care of it. You gotta keep getting it redid. You don't see it right away. But then you be like, oh, I can say, oh, right now. Like, I was just up here. Now I'm right here, like, cause the system. Bro, start your system. You ain't gonna see it right away. 1% better every day. You might see that bit 2 years down the line. You might see that bit 6 months, depending on what you're doing and how hard you're trying to attack it. Bro, you're gonna see it, bro. You're gonna see it. You just gotta start it and really stay focused that this ain't no short-term thing, bro. It's a system that I'm happy about doing every day. That's a part of my daily life. That was going. So, like, for example, bro, this YouTube is a system. I get up here and talk. Before I spend my day with anybody else. Or talk to anybody else. You know, they just to express myself for the day. And, like, help people. And, like, bro, this shit is just like a purpose for the day. You feel me? This is before anybody else at this point. I ain't gonna lie to you. So, and I don't even try to present myself in no type of way, try to be no type of influence or nothing like that. Don't try to tell me how to tweak myself, how to talk, or do anything. Bro, I do this all for a reason. And plus, I feel like I'm transparent because, one, look at my appearance, and a lot can relate to me because we're kind of still on the same, you feel me? We in the same environment down there. So, you feel me? That shit, like, more relatable because I feel like more people on the level of like environment living where I'm at, I feel like it helps them more because I feel like we have more chronic issues and problems and shit than helping somebody that's kind of like in a more suitable environment and schooling and financial situation. You feel me? But at the end of the day, this can reach anybody, you feel me? So, yeah, that's why I do it. It's just a system at this point. Like, it's something I fuck with. And I'm gonna be the same, for real. But for real, I just wanted to, like, tell y'all about how you not gonna see it right away. That's fine. But know it's something you want to do and you love it and have a passion for in the system. This is something that nobody can even put their opinion on because this is you all the way through till you gone. That's all I had to say, man. It's your boy Cut Corn. I'm out.